Saturday, 2015 through September 13th, starting at 10 a.m. The wall will take a trip around the world delivering mail and newspapers with a rather unusual delivery technique. Partly, mail goes from step off the boat, deposit of mail into the mailbox on the pier, and make the jump back on the boat without unwrapping the lake. Separates the land from the highway. It is soil market at baseball and the driveway. Our entrance to Country Club, the base parking car, and the club's parking lot. To reach the park, the 8-square one to get home by means of a walkway. You may notice a small crack in the footman. That is a 2-car garage. You will see the link carnival. The Wind Carnival was purchased by local contributions as the Southside area located in Green Township has no public water utility. This is basically a floating car hydrant capable of pumping wet water from the lake as needed. It also has a water dam that shoots water over 300 feet. the American Can Company, the Rock Island Railroad, and the National Biscuit Company, better known today as the Biscuit. Mr. Moore built the estate in 1900 for approximately $3.5 million at a time when the average wage was just a few dollars per week. At that time, the estate included 400 acres and more than 30 buildings, including a huge Elizabethan-style mansion. In addition to the main home, the estate also included a drive-through gate lodge with living quarters, a carriage house, a garage, a laundry building, 10 greenhouses, a large animal barn, 2 farm cottages, 3 chicken houses, a beautiful horse stable for 60 horses, and a partridge for pair of trees. By 1951, the estate had been passed through several owners and had dwindled to only 33 acres. It was then purchased by the Catholic Church and transformed into Queen of Peace Priory. The Franciscan brothers restored the mansion, keeping it to its original design, doing all the work themselves. However, financial problems forced the brothers to sell the property in the 1980s to a real estate developer. The main home was torn down, while several other buildings are now residences. Several new homes have been built on the former Boardmore grounds. This is the site of Boardmore, the second largest estate on Geneva Lake. Co-created and produced daytime TV dramas or soap operas. Two of the best known include the Emmy Award-winning series The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. The unique boathouse is made to look like an old lake steamer and is used as a guest house. Visit again the SS logo. The estate was then purchased by Frederick Lou Montet Bates II of the well-known Bates Washing Machine Company. The Bates lived in the estate for 2 decades, and this point of land is still referred to as Bates Point. The Bates sold the estate to a developer in 1948, and the property was subdivided over the next 10 years. In 1958, the developer auctioned off the furnishings and wood trim and let the Lake Geneva Fire Department use the home as a controlled burn to practice their firefighting skills. In back taxes. Since then, several millions of dollars have been spent in the restoration of the building. In the 1970s, the main level was transformed into an elegant French restaurant known as Stone Manor Inn. The restaurant experienced financial problems and was forced to close. Next came the failed Christmas Tree Museum. Not sure how that didn't work out. In the 1980s, it was purchased by a Chicago couple and converted into 7 luxury